Good morning. Hi guys. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Alicia. I own a crochet boutique called Awestruck Crochet, and today is the first holiday market of the season. I'm really excited. I've spent the last 3 weeks prepping for this market. I did not order a super big booth because this is my first time doing it at this location. And so I just purchased a 6-foot table space, and that's all I have. So I just set my table up for only one table, and I didn't realize how much I really rely on my 3-tiered stand and my lovey stand, and so I don't have a ton of room for loveys. I barely had enough room for plushies with my holiday stuff with the Christmas trees and the snowman, but I think that will be okay. And as things sell out, we'll just go ahead and keep filling up my booth with inventory in the bins, but I'm really excited to see how it goes. I get really nervous doing markets here in the town that I live in because it's just so nerve-wracking. Like, everyone, when I travel to markets, everyone loves everything, and I just get this fear that people just won't be very accepting of my items here in the town that I live, and I think that would just be so heartbreaking. And so I've only done one market here in town. It was last year at the school, and then that's actually next weekend. So I love when people drive by. So we'll see how it goes. I will try my hardest to vlog today for you guys. I want to show you how the market goes. But with me being a one table booth, there are 2 booths beside us and then one behind us. So the booths are all back to back. So I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to be able to get in front of my table to either restock or just to show you a booth update. But I will try my hardest to show you behind the scenes of everything. My booth is already set up. I set up yesterday. So let's go find my booth.
I don't think so.
I was at the school last year in November, and I did have possums.
Make things for EJ Trends though.
No. The little possum, so fun.
Cutest one you've ever seen. You want it for your stocking? Yeah.
Oops. Gonna lose this.
I may have to come back for that.
Alright guys, booth update. Here's what it looks like. The Christmas trees and the snowman haven't sold. Actually, a little baby snowman sold. The gingerbread snuggler sold. I just have this possum. A couple of the velvet beanies have sold. We still have these guys. Rearrange them here. And then I might pull out some other things to fill this space. So there we go.
I'm here.
Hey guys, I am back from the market. I actually just finished my 3rd market this week, and so that's why I'm kind of all dressed up. You'll see this outfit again in my 3rd vlog of the market. But let's jump back to at the beginning of the week, or last week, when we did our first Christmas market of the season. This one was really fun. To like have all the Christmas decorations and stuff out, and the Christmas crochet makes. and I just really enjoyed it. I'll do a rundown of everything that sold for me. I'll insert pictures here and let you know how many I sold and the price, so you can get a gauge of what I was selling things for. Remember that the price that I have it listed for is before sales tax. I don't include sales tax in my pricing. It's added on later. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This was a one table setup. I paid $35 for the booth. It was here in town where I live locally, so I didn't have to travel very far. I sold the gingerbread snuggler. I just had the one. It was the boy gingerbread, and I sold it for $45. I sold 2 hatching chicks for $18 each. I sold 2 Mabel chickens for $18 each. I brought 3 possums and I sold all 3 of them for $14 each. I sold a 1 child-sized beanie. It was a custom order for $40. I sold a chicken snuggler for $40. I sold a lamb snuggler for $40. I sold the goose snuggler for $38. I sold 4 of the leggy frogs for $10. Sold the stocking that I made. I just made one and I sold it for $40. I sold 1 toddler velvet beanie for $35. I sold 2 baby booties for $16 each. I sold 1 of the 3 to 12 month velvet beanies for $30. I sold 1 adult twisted headband for $25. I sold 1 0 to 3 month beanie for $25. I sold a couple of the woodland cuddle critters from Mama Makes Yarn. I sold 1 deer and 1 fox, and they were both $12 each. I sold 1 baby snowman for $18 and then 2 scrunchies for $4. So those were my sales. Oh, and I also sold 2 of the bitty cows for $35 each. I need to write that down. I didn't have it marked down because the customer that bought from me, she, we know her kind of as a family friend, and she was buying them for her twins, and she had me invoice her for the cows. So, and it wasn't calculated in here. It just pulled the cows from my inventory, but it wasn't actually listed on my square. So I did forget about that. So both of the bitty cows sold as well for $35. This market was really fun because I don't usually get a lot of custom orders. People ask me about certain sizes and stuff. And then I usually just give them my business card and they purchase online on Etsy. But several of them had requested me to send them an invoice so that they could go ahead and pay it now, and then I could deliver it locally to them. And so I did that. My sister-in-law ordered a stocking. I got the custom order for the child-sized beanie. I got a custom order for the 3 to 12 month beanie. And then I also got asked to make an 18 or a 12 month headband, the twisted velvet headbands for someone as well. Overall, at this market, I made $704 without taxes, and then with taxes, I collected $765.12. So I had a lot of fun at this market. It was super nice to be in town and close by family, so that I didn't have to travel any distances and I could just be home quickly. But that is how the market went. I tried to vlog as much as I could for this show. However, the way that I set up my table, I honestly couldn't really see my booth once I sat down. The tables were all back to back with one another, and there was just a small space to maybe get through. Thankfully, the person on the side was selling like health shakes, and so I was able to actually squeeze between my booth and her booth and then fix things. But because of that, I wasn't able to do a lot of recording because I couldn't be seen, and I had to stand the whole time. Even though it was busy for me, I was able to crochet the bigger snowman. I crocheted 2 of the heads and 2 bodies, and then I crocheted the body parts and for the baby clove, the baby snowman. And so I got 2 of the heads and 2 of the bodies done so I can assemble those. Also at this event, they did a golden ticket, and so you paid a little extra to participate in it. It was advertising for your business. You put an item into a golden bag, and the first 100 people to come through the door of the event got a goodie bag, and inside some of the goodie bags was a golden ticket. And the golden ticket told you which booth to go to so that you could claim your prize. And I spent the whole afternoon kind of waiting for my golden ticket winner to come pick up their goodie bag. And they didn't come, and everybody else around me had already given their golden ticket gift to the customer who had come. And it was probably maybe an hour or an hour and a half before the event ended that my golden tickets shopper came to my booth, and she thought she was just getting like a percentage off. She had no idea that she was getting an actual gift. So what happened was that her husband had come to the event and had gotten the golden ticket and didn't realize like what it was. And so and these are an older couple, probably like in their 70s, and he didn't know what to do with the golden ticket, so he ended up giving the ticket to his wife, and she came with her daughter and to pick up the prize. And it was so sweet to see her open the golden ticket gift. I put in the white mouse snuggler, so I put in like a rare item that wasn't already on my booth and something super special. And it was so fun because she actually was telling me that she had a brand new grandbaby that she was going to gift the snuggler to. Guys, you should have just seen the delight on her face when she opened that golden ticket. It seriously made my entire day. So that was also something so unique and so fun to do at this market. But other than that, I did have a really good time. It was so fun chatting with everybody and meeting new people, especially here locally. I always get really shy and really anxious and nervous because I'm not sure how it's going to go locally. I do travel to other vendors and other markets in the surrounding area, and so I just always have this fear that my items won't be as loved as they are when I travel to other places. But it was so sweet seeing everybody love on the plushies and the things that I made in a variety of ages. And so that's just always really fun for me to get to connect with everyone, and definitely fills my cup. So yeah, that's how the market went. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry if this is not the longest vlog that you are wanting. So thank you so much for watching this vlog and seeing what sold and how much I made. And I will see you in the next market vlog. Bye, guys.